Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go through a bit of decorations, just see a few of the tabs, a few of the options we haven't looked through. Maybe this will help you find some things you've been looking for, where are they located, and let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to look at is terrain objects. That's buildings, terrain objects. So here we have trees, for example. So we could choose which tree we want out of this list. But let's say we want to make a forest of trees. So if we just start clicking and dragging our mouse around, we do get that, but it's all the same kind of tree. We don't want that, so there's an option right here at the top, paint random trees. Out of the list, we'll choose which types of trees we want to paint. So I'm just going to grab a few here and press OK. And now when I click and move around, it's going to paint different types of trees. Each time, it's going to grab a random tree out of the list, and that way we could have forests or trees that look a little bit different from each other. Makes it easier to decorate. The next thing, well, again, we're going to go through some of these. These are just smudges, crates, and little detail stuff, which you might want. Special overlay has the ore. Bridges we'll get into a different tutorial. And sandbags, which connect automatically, or an allied wall, which also, and so on and so forth. Next, we're going to look here at the buildings tab. All the allied buildings are here. So we have the allied ore refinery, service depot, chronosphere, all of those. The most interesting ones are probably going to be in other. So light posts are lighting effects. We're going to get that into a different tutorial. But here's the tech airport, for example, if you want to have someone capture that as a tech machine shop. A few other buildings for decorations where you can garrison troops. So we've got a lot of decoration buildings here and other options as well. So if you want garrisons, right, here's some army tents. If you want decorations like US flags, that's all going to be in the buildings. If you're looking for one of these, you could just hit the letter it starts with. So for example, T. So it's grabbing the next letter T. So that's traffic light, tires, another traffic light, tech secret lab. So this is all the options. Now, another big area where a lot of decorations are is down here. Right, so we saw the cliffs down here already in a previous tutorial, but all the little precisions. We've got farms, for example. We've got, all right, train crossing, that's only for Ares. Anything that has a little star next to it is for Ares. It's not for Vanilla, Yuri's Revenge, or Riddler 2, which is what I'm looking for. So we've got, for example, the sand shoreline, these little pebbles, right, where you could take water, make it one square, and keep this going as a nice decoration as well. And you could just go through all of these. Again, we're definitely not going to go through all of them, just showing you where some of the things are located. For example, we've got the roads here, right, if you want to make a road. So got a road going in this direction, and then maybe there's an intersection over here, and so on and so forth. You can just keep building roads any which way you want to. So that's going to be a little bit problematic. So for example, if I want to have another little circular one going here, so I'm just going to copy this, hit Control C, and then hit Control V to paste it over there. So if you want to decorate with roads, that's an option as well. Again, the best way is to go through all of these. I'm just trying to go through the interesting ones, and I think that's more or less it.